Y'all, yiggity, and we're back. So, I'm Jay Lava. I scour the internet so that you don't have to. And I ran across this video, man. And when I tell you this is the quintessential black folks are under attack, the quintessential say we in a race war without saying we in a race war, the quintessential ain't nobody safe under a system of white supremacy, the quintessential race soldiers at their best. I mean, this video is literally gonna piss you off, and I'm gonna play it all the way through so that there's no confusion about what's going on. You can tell what's going on just by looking at it. But I warn you, this is crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna give it to you like this. Let me blow it up a little bit. Check this out, y'all.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What are you doing here today?
I'm just waiting at the bus stop.
This isn't a bus stop.
I usually come here every day, and the bus driver, when he gets here, he lets me know he's here, and I get on.
What were you doing before you got here?
Just coming home. Just coming from home at breakfast.
And where are you going?
I'm going to a friend's house.
And what do you intend to do at that friend's house?
Well, what we normally do, we just chill, relax, talk.
Well, we have a report of a black male with a dangerous weapon. Yeah. I'm looking at the weapon right now.
Are you effing kidding me? You telling me I'm not talking about the brother or nothing, but he got the Kumo D I'm blind glasses on. He got the whole walking stick. Not on top of that, you can tell he blind by the way he just answering all the questions. Like he just happy to have engagement for somebody because he feel alienated because he blind. This white son of a gun gonna say I'm looking at the weapon. That it's infuriating because darn well, even somebody who speaks Spanish or Russian or whatever the case is, anybody other than this doofus cop, Officer Doofy, gonna say that this blind man has a weapon. And he told him, yo, I'm blind. I sit right here. The bus driver know I'm blind. He's making an exception and hook it up for me because I'm blind. There's more.
Well, I don't have a dangerous weapon.
I'm looking at a weapon. It's in your hand. What are you doing with that?
Sir, this is my walking stick.
Your walking stick?
Yes, I'm blind. I can't see.
You're looking right at me.
How do you know he's looking at you, fool? With them what's dude that used to be with them two big MCs on? The dude that used to be with Hammer with them big old glasses. Man, that nigga, man, he got them Ace Juice 2000s on. Like them glasses screams I'm blind. Them look like them Ray Charles 99s. The Stevie Wonder Ray-Bans. Like, how you can't tell this dude blind? Now he trying to escalate it with a blind man. What a coward.
I can hear your voice, but I can't see you.
So you're telling me you're blind and then you use that device to find your way around? I'm not buying it.
Yeah, that's what it is, yep.
Sir, that is a weapon, and you can't be in possession of it.
It's not a weapon.
What other weapons do you have on you?
I don't have any weapons.
No weapons at all?
Not at all.
So you're just sitting here randomly, no reason at all, carrying a weapon?
Fam, he's blind, sitting on a bench. This is crazy. This one really got to me. I had to share this one with y'all, man. Like he's really trying to send it up with a blind man, dog. You can hear his little temperature rising. Like He's ready to go there.
Bro, I'm just waiting on my bus.
This isn't a bus stop. We've already discussed that. No bus is
And he already told you what the courtesy that the bus driver extends him because he's blind, idiot.
coming here.
I come here every day.
We're in the wrong spot. So
What you mean he in the wrong spot? How do you determine what spot he's supposed to be in? Man, if we ain't in a race war, fam, if black people ain't being targeted, fam. See, y'all want to know why we be going so hard on tethers and coons that be talking about ain't no racism, black people cry too much. Man, this would never, I guarantee my soul to the devil that this would never happen to any other race of person. If this was a Spanish person, white person, hell, if he had a African accent, Jamaican accent, it probably would have went different. And then you ask yourself, like, how can somebody be this dense? Now y'all be thinking I'm crazy when I be like, these people is aliens, man. Ain't no way you can rip a baby out of a pregnant woman's stomach and step on it. Stomp it out. Ain't no way you can take a precious little black baby and put it at the edge of a swamp and use it for alligator bait. Ain't no way you could do that. If you totally don't have any humanity, you can't do those things. You can't hang somebody or put them on the stake and burn them and take little pieces, little nigga nuggets and little nigga knuckles and fingers, and you can't do that if you're not from of this world, if you're not the original man. All these lies they've been telling us, man. And I'm gonna take it a step further. I just thought about this one though. Let's go ahead with the tinfoil kufi. Think about it. It would have to be some. Now this is what I think. I think that the white people have been privileged enough to make a deal with the aliens, if they're not them, in exchange for, the power, the intelligence, the ruling over. And then, that gives them, because they be probably, where you think vampires and all that come from, they probably be eating us. What they already do. White people already eat us. Come on. Like, how do I make the case? It's right there in your face. They eat us already. The delectable Negro. So they'll kill us without a second thought. They chewing on us and everything. And as strong and as superior as we are as a people, body, everything, resistance to the sun, all of that, you be like, man, how we get held down? It got to be something super. It got to be something. Think about it. You hear about how the Moors ruled and all of that and how everything was fine. And you know what I mean? Like, then something happened. What? The contact with them people who just, was more advanced and, you know what I'm saying? That came to prey on the indigenous people of the earth. Because we know we was indigenous everywhere. We already just did that video. If you ain't, it's the cat's out the bag, fam. We indigenous, fam. We the Indians, the Indians, the white ones, them ain't Indians, them is migrants. We the indigenous ones. We the Indians, Columbus saw. How else do you explain this, guys? Put it in the comment section. How do you explain Wipe if you're anybody can answer this because there's going to be a lot of people that see this. We get a lot of views from non-subscribers. Matter of fact, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. But anybody answer this in the comment section. How does a people as a whole, we're not talking about individuals, how does a group of people, a race of people, or loosely I use people, how they do this to somebody, man? How do we even have a video like this to watch? This is utterly ridiculous. But let's see how it play out because I ain't even seen the whole video. We're watching this together.
So your story's not adding up. Now I would like to know what you're really up to.
Like I said to you, you're stressing me out right now. I'm just waiting on my bus.
You look very suspicious, and your behavior is very questionable.
What?
So I'm going to ask you again. Why are you here, and what are you doing?
Bro, I'm just waiting on my...
This kitty cat, I want to call him the P word. I'm trying to change my ways, y'all. This pussy cat, voice all crackling, adrenaline all pumping, he ready to crash out. You can hear it in his voice. Over a blind man with a cane, y'all. This ain't Tyrone with the quintessential hoodie on, with the pants hanging on down, with the J's on and the dreads. This ain't that. This is my man with the Kumo D blind shades on and a walking stick.
This isn't a bus stop. We've already discussed that. So you're going to have to come up with a better story than that. I don't appreciate being lied to. I'm an officer of the law. You understand that?
Well, officer, I'm just waiting on the bus. I got no weapons on me.
You didn't answer my question. Do you understand that I'm an officer of the law? I'm in charge here. I am the law.
You hear this little, I was beat up in school and I couldn't pop that off on none of the criminals that I apprehend. So now I got one that can't even see me so I could bust him in his chops or do whatever I want to do and fulfill my little devilish deed. This is insane, y'all.
Understand that, officer?
Can you repeat that? Who's the law?
Can I repeat that? Man, this is reason number 9,996 why we need reparations. This doesn't happen to anybody else, y'all.
You are the law.
I'm the law, not you.
Now, the blind man answered him like that because he like scared now. You know, his senses is heightened, so he can sense the aggression and the escalation in his voice. That's all he got. Because he blind, he can't see him. If we could see him, we could probably see steam coming out his ears and him cherry red. Man. That's why I do what I do. That's why I got passion to do what I do, man. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm a moji fold you, scold you about being on code. You know, I got 4 words for you. I need you to go ahead and subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike. Put your comments in. I need the comments on this one. I just come on now. We start the discussion. Really share this one. Share this one, man. Everybody need to see this one, man. Please do it on the platforms that we own, Jones. And just to bring it all the way home, I got love, peace, blessings, and aloha. You know I'm out the Doha for Shoha. You already know.
FBA fixation.